take your hand, you're probably strong enough benching and stuff where you could bring your shoulder in and press. Even though I got your hand taken, you might have a chance of still pressing through it.
Right.
You know, I'm not saying try to get there,
Yeah.
but instead of this,
Yeah.
you know, different position.
Get that hand as close as you can to your face.
In a match, how far down do you think I can get to where I can start? Probably almost even there, huh?
It's got to be a
Straight
quick.
up.
However, huh?
I mean, as long as you don't touch it, and as long as your shoulder doesn't come past center table.
Yeah.
You know, so immediately you can, I mean, right there, I'm in trouble. Even if I got your hand ripped out, that's so hard.
It's very hard to combat that.
Yeah, I got to pull out and around your shoulder. Nobody can come through your shoulder. You know.
Someone who looks just like you.
Started press, but you open me up, and I'm like,
it's going to be hard.
Can you show me how that would feel? Like if I get someone
Sure.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'll come out here. I'll come out here. I'll do my post and try to bring you around your shoulder.
It's going to be real hard though when you're pushing as hard as you can.
I feel really crazy.
Like Dan, give it a little bit on that push.
See, I'm pulling you back. I'm scooting to the back of the pad so I have room to do it. And then I'll start.
Wow. Dang. That's nuts.
So let's work more on first thing is taking my hand, spreading me out. Now you still keep kind of doing this.
Yeah.
Like you're pouring a beer, man. Bring those knuckles. Yes. See how you're still bailing this part of your hand, kind of?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. That's what you want.
Face it.
45, huh?
Exactly. Here and face it towards that corner of the table. See that corner of the table right there? That's where you want to be facing your hand towards. Is that corner of the table. You want to point that middle knuckle towards the corner of that table. If you did that, think about where. Now look, that your knuckle's still facing way over here, right? Come over the top with it a little bit more.
How do I point
You know what Scott knows what I'm talking about. Do exactly what you just did with him. Push his hand all the way over.
I'll do it to you.
Okay.
See this knuckle? This controls where I point it. Controls the match.
Really?
You know, where that knuckle goes, the hand will follow.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to point it. I'm going to point it.
I'll try to.
Better, yeah. I mean, yeah, for me to pull out of that. But see how my hand is not spread? I want you to peel my wrist open.
Here, come here and hold this videotape real quick for me.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes, yeah.
Oh, like a pouring glass. I see what you mean.
Yeah, there I'm in trouble, man. I don't have much to do. If you have me on your side and you're there, well, if you have my hand open, then you're just going to drop. You're going to drop your weight.
Drop the shoulder.
Boom.
There you go. It's done.
Always keep your head at the same level of your hand. You don't want to do this.
Moving your elbow from here to here is going to accomplish pretty much the same thing, okay? Your wrist is bent, you know what I mean? Like, don't give me a ton of pressure because I don't really feel like breaking my arm again.
I don't want to be the one to do it.
But it feels sick. But if I'm here, right, and I'm pulling him, and you bring this elbow down, right, and I'm drifting my, elbow all the way over here, I'm already pulling against his fingers because I'm gaining distance. I started out close and now I'm gaining distance on him. You see what I'm saying? And I'm pulling against his fingers and I'm going to pin him.
So it's more like that pouring.
It's just right. So I'm coming towards my face. They say try to punch yourself in the face. Okay, you know what I mean?
I've slipped and done it.
Wow.
Herman.
Legit, yeah.
But he even said, he's like, well, you're pulling the right way. It's like, thanks, Dick. Thanks for the compliment, asshole.
Hey, good job, Tim.
Is that the right feeling? Or
Yeah, now, like you said, slide it across, and keep bringing me that way, yes.
See, that's good.
like I'm trying to. I see. Is that the right? Is that a little off?
Yeah, but see how you're spreading my wrist? The important thing is you want to open my hand up. Here, I still have power. Here, I have no power.
Look at your hand on top of his. We just talked about that. Your hand on top of his, you both are even. Hand on top of his, you both are even, right?
Yeah, an arm wrestler never wants to be flat-wristed with the wrist pointing up. I'm in trouble. See, even if I'm going down here, but my wrist is here, I'm still okay. But my wrist is flat. I use an only bicep.
Say, pulling towards towards the pad, pulling towards the shoulder, whatever it is. I'm here, but I'm pulling towards my shoulder. Okay, you can feel my pressure is going. If you were to let go, my hand's coming to my shoulder.
Obviously.
Okay? So you're here, your move, right? When you're pulling, when your elbow dragging and your hand like that. Okay? Look, you're literally pulling towards your shoulder. So go, and it's like that. Okay? See what I'm saying? So go ahead. Pulling. That's what you want to be doing. Right? So cock that in towards your shoulder. Okay?
Try to turn.
No, you don't even need that. You're hardly ever going to need that transition.
That's
okay, if you're here and you're stuck, and you can transition, cool. Don't make that your go-to. You don't need to do that to win every match.
Yeah.
If you're able to do
the
this,
risk is higher for injury or whatever when you're trying.
Whenever you transition,
you get a lot outside or whatever.
Well, whenever you transition, it means you're probably letting go of your muscle for a minute. When you let go of a muscle and he decides to like put a lot of torque against something, it's all bone that's holding it now. And that's how I broke my arm.
Damn.
So realistically, if you're here, you know, and you, like I said, your first move's here, pull towards your shoulder, and like that.
Oh, shoot.
You're dropping your body weight just like you're doing. You know what I mean? Here,
Thank you, Andy.
good. You can pull a little bit now. Use 2 hands. So go. Like that.
What do you say?
Try. Pull.
I keep. Stop sitting
You're
down.
good. Yeah, there. Get behind it. Like that. There you go. That feels a lot stronger.
Keep that lock with the bicep and the elbow, the wrist.
There you go. Like that. Okay. See how you're opening my hand up? It's perfect. Just like that. So you can feel it opening me up. Correct me if I'm wrong, Scott, but it's
No,
you know,
that's right on.
pulling towards your shoulder, using the pad.
Women belong, right?
Really good.
Thank you.
You started it, right?
Yeah, it's already.
Knowing blonde me, I would have turned it off.
I mean, let's go. You do your move.
Dan.
Start focusing on trying to win. Instead of learning on how to recover, start focusing on just trying to win. Okay. Ready? Go. Finish it. There you go. Always stay with the move. You're getting stuck. Just stay there. You don't
See how big his arm is?
It's going to give me an opportunity to beat
Not retarded. He walked into my house last Wednesday and I was like, hi. You're not small.
There you go. There you go.
You just apply like
As
much as you can, and I'll try to. Well, I guess. Yeah, this kind of give me a big negative, yeah, so I can
I'm not watching.
feel a little more weak.
Okay. Start in a good position. Start off good. There you go. Ready? Go ahead.
Crazy. It's opening right up. Felt that all through here too.
Yeah. Well, you were kind of letting your forearm get really overextended by doing that. You know.
What did I do wrong? What's wrong with combination?
I'm attacking these bottom fingers a little bit. You didn't really try to recover too much once your hand was outside your shoulder. You want to try to get behind it a little bit. You might move on. Going like this. Face it. There you go. Now scoop it back up. Now come back
in the match.
Exactly. You never want to try to pull. You know, you're never going to win and
You're going to break your arm.
Let's do that again a few more times.
Back it. There you go. There, keep looking at that hand. Finish it. Finish it. Come on.
And if it doesn't go, don't get spread. If it doesn't go,
Just sit on it.
stay out. Stay back into. Don't move your body and let your hands stay. Stay. Keep it together.
So as it feels it opens up, it's
Yes.
strong.
Yeah.
He looks
I'll show you
fake,
something interesting.
doesn't he? He looks like the Hulk or something.
Go ahead
Like
again.
his stance, when he stands like that, it's funny. And everybody thinks Scott and my husband are big, and he walked in, I was like, Jesus.
Why don't you try getting behind your hand a little bit? Instead of trying to pull me like this, that's why you're getting stuck real bad. Because once you're here, what are you going to do? Like try to, push me down?
I feel like I can't.
And when you're here, get behind it. Get your hips behind your hand. You have a lot more pressure. You can.
1 minute,
this way,
1 minute.
You know, you kind of. So I'm saying when you set up, make sure your hips are. A lot of guys will try to get their elbow almost at their belly button. You know. Oh, so go for it. Go for it. Go. Right there, you're stuck. Your hips, that's a good press. There you go. Finish it. Finish me. There you go.
Crazy. And when you transition, it has to be made fast, right? If you're coming like
You
this.
want to try to do it without any
You
power.
want to.
Yeah.
You need to keep tension apply as you're doing it.
You want to throw that opposite hip up in the air as hard as you can, basically. If you're transitioning your press, you're basically wham! You know, you think about hammering that guy's arm down.
When they start the match, when you hit them really hard, like what's a certain technique to that, or is it just...
No, it's your own move. Do it. If you want to get them ready to go, I'll just absorb the hip, just so you can kind of feel, you know.
I keep wanting to...
Almost don't wait.
What's your name again?
Brad.
Brad.
You know, I mean...
Somebody just said,
you
know, Justin Sanford, or whatever you call him, Sanhofer, or whatever.
Yeah.
I always call him something else. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Oh, your body takes a little over half a second to react to that.
Two.
So you watch his mouth.
That's cool.
You listen to me watching the guy's mouth the whole time.
I never like ignore her. You know, I'm a stay-at-home mom, so she's like, "What are you doing, Mom?" You're like, the second I turned around, she's like, "I'm gonna jump on the couch and hurt myself."
Even if you leave a little early, it's just.
I got a 3-year-old.
Oh, do you? Boy or girl?
You know.
Girls.
Oh, are you like?
It's
She reminds me a lot.
Stole your heart, huh?
So get in a good position. Don't hang on the beat. There you go.
I got you.
I would even put that left foot on this bar. Like, this
what?
one. There you go. You have a little more leverage. There, you're close to your hand already.
What is Dad doing?
Yeah, you make us turn our hands.
What is Daddy doing right now? He's arm wrestling. I know. Yeah.
Looks good. Get that bow out a little bit. You're carving a little. Don't move. Ready, go.
Go ahead and finish it. Come on.
Roll that wrist out. Attack his hand.
Let's get it.
Freaking hard, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's like. You know, it's kind of...
It has to happen to John his first year doing it. When he practiced with guys, like when he practiced with everybody, they were like, "Holy crap, John!" And then he went for his first time. He was like, "Do over, please!" Like I wasn't even paying attention.
This. It's good. A little bit out. Don't move. Ready, go.
There you go.
Remember this side.
Now,
Bring it on your side.
Bring that elbow. It's not going to win every time. It's not going to work every time.
Keep looking at your hand. Turn and face it.
There you go.
Turn and face.
That's better.
God. Pass out.
It's one of those guys we're going to...
Feel a little bit more warmed up?
A little bit, yeah.
I don't really think it affects my power this.
And annoying is it? It's like, oh, should I? You know,
We got to work through.
I just want you to get used to starting there, you know.
Side pressure feels.
Yeah, you know
It's
what?
already gone.
Okay.
Really?
Oh, go ahead. That's perfect.
Perfect,
She's
yeah.
helping Lady on the couch. That's great.
Or put it under you when you fall off the couch, you got padding.
Yeah, there you go.
I just bought some of
Like
those.
a real
man.
one.
I can't even squeeze them like 200 and 250 and a 3. This is 200.
Here.
Yeah, I can squeeze it, but not
Oh, John, go get the other one for Scott.
quite all the way.
It's your hand position. It's getting you.
No, get this one for Scott. This one.
There we go. Yeah, I thought it was a 300. I'm like,
It's, I mean, even with my right, which isn't very strong, it should still be able to close that.
Yeah.
Jesus, John. Go get the other one you can play with.
Feels good. I was worried.
This one. It's underneath the
That's
table.
nothing. Oh, the rolling.
The rolling
You
one.
ever seen the
Fine.
sidewinder grip?
I got one, but it's got a
No,
key.
it goes like
I
this.
was pushing on the bar so hard. It was like, now this, it was like, getting all the
Beer makes me burp too.
Oh, I've seen one of those.
It
Yeah.
feels a lot better.
Try it. It's
Break
rad.
it down, make it really hard. But I mean, sit here doing these
John,
things.
you're in their
just
way.
Dirt bike it together.
Teach doing that, or you know, just one, or you know, you can do this, and
Just like to set the tension there. Or?
yeah, just set the tension.
Try it. It's fun. Well, I can't do it, but
No, see, I already got my fingers opened up.
Okay, so you can just try different
You do whatever.
inside, outside.
Kind of rolling over. You make it really, really hard.
he watches a movie.
You know?
We'll sit on the couch. He's watching a movie, and he'll just like put it in his lap
Take your
and do it.
mind off you're even doing it.
You can
Yeah.
pump though from it, man. You can really just get those forearms bleeding on you.
Speed learn. Each of this.
Good too with the thumbs
How would you
outside.
guys just concentrate on your move, like what you're gonna do when you get to
the table.
Not fun.
And,
My friends come over and they're like, I've seen your dildos, but what is that? I'm like, this is the new 18,000, like, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. I want to put my thumbs on the outside. You got real hard, you know?
Ooh.
You make it easier by untwisting it. I dig it. I think it's cool. Yeah. It's counterclockwise.
You know, it's funny. No, actually, it was 100 or 150, and his dad bought it at the LA Convention Center last year.
2 years ago.
Or I mean, well, yeah, we didn't go last year, the year before. Yeah, because Andy was only 3 months. You can put it on the counter if you want, on the floor.
I gotta get one. They're cool. They sell them at Halifax, though.
Borrow it. Take it home and borrow it.
No, I'll get one.